So 25,000 plus 15,000 is 40,000. Yes, if we buy expensive bike, obviously the service cost will be on the higher side. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Madhu. As you can see, I'm with my KTM Duke 790 as usual. I got couple of comments in my previous video to make a separate video on the service cost, the maintenance of this bike. So today I'm going to the KTM service center near Makery Circle in Bangalore. Now I'm going there. I will give my bike to them for the first service. Yes, I have not completed the first service yet. The matter of fact is either we'll have to cross 1000 kilometers or we need to complete 45 days from the date of purchase of this bike. I have not crossed 1000 kilometers yet because of this lockdown, but it's been more than 45 days. That is the reason I'm going to the KTM service center to hand over my bike for the first service. As far as I was informed at the time of delivery, it costs somewhere around 8,000 to 9,000 per service. Look at the traffic even in lockdown, my god. Now let me go to the showroom and meet a service advisor to understand the estimated service cost and also to know what all things we are going to do with my bike in the first service. I will see you in the showroom in a jump cut. I reached the service center. Need to go to basement. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಬಿಸಿ ಇರೋ ಕಡೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ, ಬೆಂಕಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ಯಾನಿಟೈಸರು ಹಾಂ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅದು ಅಲ್ಲೇನಾರು ಹಾಕಿತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಬೆಂಕಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ಸ್ಯಾನಿಟೈಸರ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗೆ ನೋಡಿ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೀಕೇಜ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾಯಿತ್ತು ನೋಡಿ, ಆಯಿಲ್ ಲೀಕೇಜು. ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ನೆನ್ನೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಒಂದು ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ರೈಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿದೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ವಾಸನೆ ಬಂತು. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಈ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗಲೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು ನೋಡಿ ಈ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್, ಅದು ಫಸ್ಟಿಂದನೂ ಇತ್ತು, ಡೇ ಒನ್ನಿಂದ ಇತ್ತು ಈ ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್, ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ. ಒಂದು ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಲೀಕೇಜು, ಇದೊಂದು ಸಿಗ್ನಲ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ವಾಸನೆ, ಅದು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಬಿಡಿ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಆ ಥರ ಲೀಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಹಾಂ ಇದೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಇದು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೂಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡೆ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತಾ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್? ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಆಯಿಲ್ ಫಿಲ್ಟರೇ ಅರೌಂಡ್ 4500 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆಯಿಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಲೀಟರು? 2.8 ಲೀಟರ್ಸ್. ಅದೆಷ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಮದು KTMದೇನಾ ಅಥವಾ ಯಾವ್ದಾರು ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್? ಮೋಟುಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅದೆಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಕಾಸ್ಟು? 2400 ಇಂಜಿನ್ ಆಯಿಲ್. ಓಕೆ, 4000 ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಯಿಲ್ ಫಿಲ್ಟರ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಕಿಟ್. ಓಕೆ ಸಮ್ವೇರ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ 6500 ಆಯ್ತು ಈಗ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಅರೌಂಡ್ 9,300. ಓಕೆ ಡನ್, ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಮತ್ತು ಇದಾದಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ 15,000, 150 ಡೇಸ್ ಏನೋ 15,000. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಹುಷಾರಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಯಾರು ರಫ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಮಾಡೋರು ಕೊಡಬೇಡಿ, ಸೇಫ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ 2 ಡೇಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಓಕೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಬ್ರೇಕಪ್. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಡನ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್, for the second service either I'll have to complete 15,000 kilometers or 150 days. The 15,000 kilometers gap for each service or 150 days. So is this the same case with the other bikes? I have no idea. Today it's Thursday. I will get my bike by Saturday. That is what he told. 2 days I have to leave my bike over here. I have told them, make sure I shouldn't see any scratches on my bike because this place looks pretty congested. I'm going to come back on Saturday, guys. Peace. Mic testing 1 2 3. It's working. I got my bike back from the service center. I thought of shooting some footages in service center, having a discussion with the service advisor, but I couldn't. I got stuck in rain while I was going to that showroom, and even while coming back I got stuck in rain. I completely got drenched in rain. And here I'm at home. Here is the service bill. You guys asked me to share the breakup of the service cost and what all things they have changed in the bike in the service. So let me explain. I don't think I will put a picture of this cost breakup somewhere here on the screen so that you can refer. The first thing they have changed is the oil filter service kit. This costed me 4,018 rupees. I asked them why 4,000 rupees for this normal oil filter service kit. They said this Duke 790 spare parts are imported. That's the reason the price is on the higher side. Okay. Next thing is the engine oil. It costed me 2,367 rupees. And the next thing is the regular labor cost. Periodic service charges that includes washing, chain clean, adjust and HC to inspection, blah blah blah. The labor cost is 2,832. So the overall first service cost is 9,217 rupees. As I mentioned earlier, I got the service done from the KTM Popular Motor Corporation, which is located in Makery Circle in Bangalore. So this is the overall cost of the first service of Duke 790. So what would be the estimated overall cost for the second service? Let me explain. The things that I have done with the first service, the breakup that I have just explained, will be replicated in the second service. That is 9,217 rupees. This plus I will have to change brake pads and both the tires. Brake pads might cost me somewhere around 5,000 to 6,000. I'm not pretty sure about the exact price, but I'm assuming it will be somewhere around 5 to 6,000 rupees. And on top of that, and I may not go with the same stock Maxxis tires. I'm not comfortable with the stock tires. I may upgrade to either Pirelli or probably Metzeler M7RR, and that would cost me somewhere around 25,000 plus. So 25,000 plus 15,000 is 40,000. I think next service is going to be expensive for me. Yes, if we buy expensive bike, obviously the service cost will be on the higher side. I even inquired about the availability of the spare parts of Duke 790, and I got to know that all the spare parts, like if I have to change the chain sprocket or if something goes wrong with the gear shifting, like the electronics, we'll have to proactively inform them before we take our bike to the service center, because they will have to order that spare part and it takes around 12 to 15 days to import that spare part. That's the scene. Duke 790 spare parts are a bit expensive, and that's not the same case with the other models like Duke 390, 200, 250, 125 or RC 390, RC 200. I used to own Duke 390. I had changed chain sprocket, tires, so many things in the bike, and the spare part service cost for Duke 390 was affordable. I think the service cost, spare parts cost of Kawasaki Z900, Triumph Street Triple, Suzuki GSX 750, Ducati Monster will be more compared to Duke 790 in the market. However, maintenance of Duke 790 is not cheaper. There's a saying, purchasing an expensive bike or a car comes with high maintenance. That is what it is. Since you guys asked me to share the maintenance and the service details of Duke 790, I have shared all the details. If you have got any other questions, you can post your questions in the comment section below so that I can respond. It's Sunday tomorrow. Tomorrow morning we have planned for a short ride, and I'm going to ride with another YouTuber. That's it for this video. You're going to see me in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.